Good morning. Excuse me. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I'm hoping there's no microphone issues. We shall see. I can check one way by doing this. That looks okay. And then I'll wait for the chats. Giggle Bunny, good morning. Florian, Anouk, welcome. Pietta's here. Rasul, it's only me. Andrew, hi. ABX Girl, hello. SJ, Steven, and Steven, or Stefan and Steven. Let's go this way. Brandon, kind of precise. Tiger, YouTube Pearl Girl from Arkansas, hello. Welcome. Who else? Nigel. Florian says sound is good. Great. Thomas. Dave is here. Very good. Martine. Sue. Gustavo. Telling me wants the weather. I'm curious to see what the humidity is. Why isn't it working? Strange. Jezereth, hello. I wonder why the weather command didn't work. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Is it warm today? It's not as hot as it has been. It feels humid right now. There's the temperature. Yeah, 75% humidity. It still feels it. So we're not super comfortable. Samarth. Looks like it worked eventually, it's only me. I don't know what that was about. In Uruguay, it's 40. I'm assuming, is that Fahrenheit? Gonna be in winter time, right? Maybe. Bella, no, hello. All right, Adam has made it. Mondays are slightly later live streams in the morning, so that's good. Dave E, hello. Weekend was okay, relaxing, which is what I needed. It's a pretty nice building. Oh, there might be a single occupancy family. Wow, single family home. You are in winter, Gustavo, yeah. Sounds like it. Although I'm ready for winter here myself. Adam's been up since 6:30, ready to go. Good. Rasul says New York University. That's my alma mater. That's an interesting name in an Orthodox Jewish neighborhood. The name of this store is Talk Kosher. Not bad. Jezereth, we're in very Orthodox Williamsburg. Orthodox Jewish, that is. It's Big Dog here, very good. Now we're really ready. Let's get across where we can. Rasul, thank you. You're the best. It reminds me of Keanu Reeves. What do you say? No, you're breathtaking. Rivy, good morning. Talk Kosher. I still like that name. Gert, hello. You can get your Feltley hats here. They don't seem to be open, and they have eggs in front. Tried to cover the microphone. Manual mute. USP is here. In Thailand we got Austin. Hello. Absolutely, Rasul. We're walking up Lee Avenue. Yeah, I feel like it wasn't as humid this morning 2 hours ago. It actually felt super comfortable when I left the house. Groovy Grandma's here. Hello. Welcome. The store is completely in Hebrew with the title, so I don't know what they sell. But I'm assuming it's not for me. One-eyed day, so the warmest day of the year so far in England yesterday. Wow. Wow. I think here July usually holds the hottest time of the year, more so than August. So I'm assuming if you get it through July, you'll be safe, but we're never safe. Just above the BQE here. '89 Fahrenheit. It's too hot. Too hot. This is Virginia Creeper. Oh, those carrots. Those carrots. Keep making our way up Lee Avenue. For now. We are going to the Williamsburg Bridge today. It's the right day for that bridge. I'll move quickly today. It was the vine that I saw climbing up the building. I think those are Virginia creepers. Also what Dave S. the Goat would be called if he lived in Virginia. Only kidding. Only kidding. Bradley, hello. '88 in Thailand. Thailand's probably also pretty humid, right? Too much. It's always good that Owen Wilson is supporting the channel. Thanks, Big Dog. Wow. A Boston lurker is Elliot Brown. See Roebling Street up ahead. The history of bagels might be an interesting topic. I definitely don't know that off the top of my head. But the lore is that New York bagels are so good because of the water. Who knows? Johnston in Brazil, hello. Enrique. Wait, and it looks like the road is closed up ahead. So wherever this guy is rushing to, he's gonna be in for a surprise. %59% humidity where Heather is. We're at 75 here. Hey, Groovy Grandma, with a $20 super chat. Thank you. Thank you for all your help. I'm happy to help you however I can. Sharon, hello. YouTube just sent you the notification. YouTube sometimes sends me the notification that I'm live later, too. Like, thanks, I guess. Just in case I wasn't sure I went live, YouTube comes through. Maybe they are anticipating some sort of dementia process or something. Dave can't creep or be covert. I actually can't be covert either. Anytime I try to tiptoe, all my joints make that popping sound in my feet and ankles. Maureen, hi. Yes, sir, 5075. Doubling up with a $20 super chat. Super sticker, technically. Thank you. Yes, sir. Some sort of a pantry looking kitchen thing. You know, sometimes people ask me if all that popping in the joints is normal, and as long as there's no pain, it's usually okay. But usually I can get a good demonstration of Rice Krispies and milk if I just do a squat for somebody. Everything pops, cracks. But usually if it's not painful, it's okay. Warlock. It took me a second to read that, but I see it should be Warlock. Good morning. We're getting close to the bridge. I can smell it. Not really. Your dad's jaw clicked every time you chewed, drove you nuts. Reminds me of that joke about a pirate with a steering wheel in his pants. Yarr, it's driving me nuts. Sorry. You get the gist. That's not the way the joke's meant to be told, but I can't think straight when the humidity's above 70. Strawberries and solvents, yes. Wow, I don't know if you saw, but that was, unfortunately, that was the best example of how fast you get beeped. That light literally just changed. The guy didn't even get a chance to take his foot off the brakes, and the one behind him was ready with the horn. ST, hello. Thank you, Dave, for filling the blanks. Some sort of joke Mad Libs here. Tommy Landry, hello. Passing by Peter Luger here. I hear they pre-cook their steaks to a certain level, and then they finish them off when you order them. At least that's what I heard they do. I read a really stupid and morbid joke on Reddit the other day. How does it go? It's something like my girlfriend was upset that her dog died. So to make her feel better, I got her an identical one. And that made her even more upset. And she said, "What am I supposed to do with 2 dead dogs?" Sorry. These are the jokes I find on the internet. Sometimes I find them amusing, but you must remember they are jokes nonetheless. Not everyone finds them funny, but that is comedy. Tarva, hello. LJ Fighter, I'm here all week, or at least portions of the week, specifically early in the mornings, which is the perfect time to do stand-up, I guess. Now, my weekend was not much at all. I got to do a Saturday walk in the rain, which was nice. I'm upset that I lost the audio, though. So I had to use the audio from the DJI Pocket 2, which wasn't the worst. It's better than the Osmo Pocket. According to Mrs. Commuter, I keep throwing out dad-level jokes left and right. Unfortunately, no one's recording at that time. Unfortunately. This is the Williamsburg Bridge. I saw One-Eyed Dave here. I don't think I saw Lisa yet. Oh, I see Lisa now. Perfect. Albert, hello. Mari Coco. Hi. Oh, what did I miss? I missed something. Maureen Shea with a $9.99 super chat. Thank you, Maureen. Much appreciated. Twain said, why could the turkey go skydiving? Because he wasn't a chicken. I like it. I just got to get past this incline, and I think we'll be okay. How high is this bridge, Dwayne? I don't know if that's been asked yet. Anybody can find the highest point of this bridge above the water? No worries, Maureen. Glad to have you back. And thank you for your support. I see some tools up here. It might be on the Wikipedia page for it also. At least a link to, but if you want to Google how high up the Williamsburg Bridge is, I'm sure somebody might know somewhere. I mean, we could also guesstimate based on how many stories I can count. 310 feet someone got? Hey, Moon is here. Hello, Moon. With a 310 feet. It is long, yes. I think we got estimated around 7,200. This is the Williamsburg Bridge. Manhattan Bridge is that one right over there. Next bridge down, followed by the Brooklyn. Train. Oh, there's a float plane. I don't know if it's going to land or not, but it's coming this way. I don't know if you can see it. Another train. Let's see that plane come right over us. The bridge is going to be in the way. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. I didn't walk fast enough. Swanky Laxter's here. Hello. Mrs. Swanky Laxter, I mean. Does that mean Swanky Laxter's not far behind? You can see it landing in the distance, but it's hard with the fence. It's probably going to dock at 23rd Street. That's where the boats tend, the float planes tend to. I guess they dock. It is, it's on the water now. The towers are 310, the bridge is 135, says Moon. Thank you. It looks like I'm nearing the highest point of the bridge soon. I'm still slowly going up. Good morning to you. Looks like Korean names, I think. Thank you. I'm definitely sure I do this bridge faster than even 30 minutes, as we just move as quickly as possible over it. Kaz, good morning. Purple Flurple in the UK trying to cook some eggs on the sidewalk. Again, looking south. You can see the Manhattan Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge, and I could actually see the Statue of Liberty. I doubt you could see it on the camera. It's just probably not high enough resolution to pick out through the fence. All right, I think the highest point of the bridge is right around here where the 2 points are connected between the pedestrian and the wheels, the wheel side. I say wheels because it's not only cyclists that go on it. We got scooters and other things, but here's the midpoint. Marikoko likes the metallic train sound. We're in the right place for that. If you like that much, the Manhattan Bridge might be right for you. Elliot Brown can always see the Statue of Liberty in the heart. This bridge graffiti definitely has some strong opinions about certain things. Very strong opinions. Samit, good morning. Side and side 12, hello. There's a big boat going out from under us. A barge of sorts. Riveting stuff, yes. Yes. Dwayne, there have been several theories about it, because we could never find a definitive answer. Some of the ones that we've heard include that it was red paint that faded away. Somebody thought it was for a breast cancer awareness thing, but that I could not find any information on. And I think those are the big theories. Is that a bee? I don't know. I didn't see one. And I hope not. I mean, it's kind of far away from any flowers unless it came up from the East River Park. Actually, the city, at least Manhattan, pretty rarely loses its power. It's usually quite a big event if that happens. And you'll definitely hear about it on the news. I know, like most places, you probably wouldn't hear if they lost power somewhere, but it's a pretty big deal for Manhattan to lose power. Another M train just passed us by. Ooh. Sorry to hear that, Lisa. Farrell, does that mean it also lived outdoors? Linda, hello, good morning. Dwayne is scared of heights. You know, I don't like heights either, but somehow I put up with them. I might even be okay with like going up in a hot air balloon, but I wouldn't go skydiving. far past the river, but there it is on my left. We're over the FDR now as we slowly get off the bridge. Well, we're moving quickly, but because the bridge is so utilitarian, it feels monotonous. And hopefully you made her life a little bit easier, Lisa. You know, I'm sure you were able to help feed it and whatnot, because I imagine it's not very easy for an outdoor cat in a city. You're officially allowed to be naked in the UK, somebody said. I guess that's good. Does the bridge shake when the subway's passing? I think if I were to stop a little bit, I would be able to feel it a little more. But when I'm walking quickly, I don't really feel it. J train passing us by now. Andrei из Sochi, привет, hello from Sochi. Yeah, I don't know why this bridge in particular is so tagged up. It's very tagged up compared to any other bridge. When I say tagged up, I mean graffiti. Yes, it's graffitied, Wayne. The F train doesn't go over this bridge, no. The only ones that go over this bridge are J, M, and Z. Thomas from Maine. Hello. Yeah, those seem fun, Dave. Quick too, right? I think I just heard another float plane passing behind me. Any construction nearby? I think there's construction actually going on the bridge itself. I'm trying to find a way to safely go here. I'll just go this way. I want to go on the bike lanes. Is it easy to ride the bike without using the handles? I always see people doing this a lot more these days. And for me, I imagine as soon as I would do it, that the handles would turn 90 degrees and I just go flying. Is it easier than it sounds to me to do that? You can actually see one Vanderbilt creeping up a little bit. Dave could do it as a kid. It was easy. If the wheels are balanced, then it's easy. I see. Maybe it's my risk aversion, but I always think of the worst case scenario. Oh, if you have the right bike. Interesting. Diana, hello. I didn't say it. Oh, stabilizers, I'm sure it's easier. I've still never tried a Segway. That's something I would have always liked to try. A proper Segway. Maybe I should go on one of those Segway tours. Centripetal force will not allow the wheel to turn. I hope not. Dave would pay to see me ride a bike with stabilizers? Or do you mean training wheels? That'd be pretty funny to get one of those speed bikes that everyone uses in Central Park and just put training wheels on them. Meyer C, yes, we take this route essentially every Monday. When there's more time or if it's a holiday, I'll take a different bridge. But Monday's the main goal is to get from Brooklyn to Manhattan. Actually, walking doesn't add that much time compared to taking the train, so it makes sense for me to just walk. Jim, hello. Does anybody work anymore? You know, sometimes when I do take the train back, like at 9 a.m., I'm surprised how full the trains are. Ooh, there's some construction right there. Like, you'd think everyone has to get to work by 8 or 9. But when I was on the train at 9 a.m., it was quite busy. Anyway, there's the construction somebody asked about. You can even hear it. Hear the bangs, hear the clangs. Clang bangs, bang clangs. I don't know what I'm saying. Whoa! Definitely going faster than the cars below us. Still pretty quick, but not as fast. There's a regular bike. Peasants. No, I'm just kidding. A city bike. Trev is a steel erector. Ah. Has the subway started 24/7? Yes, I do believe it's back to 24/7. Somebody's late. Yeah, well, they got to get there before the market's open. Dave had a Mongoose Californian. I guess that's a bike. I didn't have any fancy bikes. I'm Trini. Glad you're enjoying. Czekoslav, Williamsburg Bridge. Take us right out onto Delancey Street in Manhattan, and then we're going to make a right. Ah, BMX. Dave was out on the half pipe. Tough, hello. I have a few folks from Australia joining us on these morning walks here. Nighttime for y'all. All right. Looks like we weren't able to time it with the light here, so I'm going to walk one more forward. Panel for the bridge fund. Thank you, Hannah. £5. I see no bikes right now. So I'm going to see if I can jump off over here like this. You want to spend Christmas in Manhattan, you need to get out of Korea. Well, I don't know if there's any travel restrictions from Korea, South Korea to the States or New York specifically, but hopefully you'll be able to get here. Anyone buying the dips this week? Well, I guess technically I have a portion of my paycheck always going to buy VT Saks and Vanguard, so I guess with dollar cost averaging, it all kind of evens out, hopefully. But yeah, maybe I should put extras. Yeah, I heard some of your country folk stuff have mentioned this. When is that going to go on until, or at least tentatively? Tom, good morning. Sounds like some jackhammers up ahead. Let's cross. Sweating, typing, working. Yes. That will be me the rest of the day. Mighty Bull, welcome. Watching. Listening, thinking. At least the 30th, but it'll be longer for sure since he had a haha. Well, I don't know if that's as loud for you as it is for me. But that's quite loud. I'm pretty sure it was the address of that building. So this is 120 right here. So I think they just fancied up their address, essentially. Ooh, a Wrangler. I don't know. I like Jeep Wranglers for whatever reason. Ever since we had one to rent in Chicago one time. Not a good sound for a hangover. No, so hopefully none of these residential buildings had too much to drink last night. Mighty Bull with the $2.99 super sticker. Thank you, Mighty Bull. Always appreciate your support here. Marimekko, busy, yes. Something's always going on. It's always something. The walk on Saturday was a bit crazy. Oh, you probably mean the Central Park one. Yeah, near the end of that one. It looked like it was an RDS delivery person, but they seemed a little bit unhinged. But the rain walk, I think, was pretty calm. I just wish I didn't lose the audio from my proper recording setup, just because the microphones sit right under the umbrella, so you get a lot of that umbrella rain noise, but next time. Jack, hello, good morning. Not Jack Hammer, no. That's good. Be a good nickname. Adam went to Key Food, that's why there was no Adam. Well, Key Food should have value, so everything's okay. Oh, look at all those animals. New York is okay. Trotter and Scholler. Huh. I actually kind of want to take a look in there. Let's see. What do we got going on? Looks like various... Can't see anything. How close can I get to the window? Here we go. We'll see a little better. Interesting. Mark Wathen is here. Hello. Dwayne's reminded of London. Here's one of many community gardens in New York, though I really never see them open. Sometimes I do. Lisa's reminding us to give us some more likes. I think we're at 438 watching right now. We could definitely use a few more likes. Why not? Lewiston, hello. Oh, they got some fun setups here. These tables are a little small, though. I'm assuming this is a bar. Ooh. Scott Joplin. Ragtime. By Joshua Rifkin on piano. Ooh. The acoustics in here are interesting. Mighty Bull is watching, listening, thinking, and learning. Learning's always good. And I'm not going to bother running across that light. We'll just go maybe one or two more this way. Thank you, LC. Much appreciated. Galen, good morning. Ishak, I'm well. How are you? Again, I always remember this building as being very red. I don't know the name of that bar, but it was on Suffolk Street and East Houston Street. So if you look up those, you should be able to find it. So this building I always remember as being red, and it used to have a statue of Lenin on the top, but they actually moved it down to that building. You can see him right up there. Oh no, what happened with Adam? Did I miss it? Oh, Adam's considering buying an e-scooter. Aha. Guzman, it was good. I was able to get a little rain walk in on Saturday, so I'm happy about that. Yes, Dwayne. Vladimir Ilyich Ulyanov. Now we're stuck here, so I guess I gotta wait. Simran is here, hello. Let me go to the middle. I'll wait in the middle. Hang out here. Provident Loan Society of New York. You enjoyed that one, Gigi? Glad to hear it. Adam wants to live at 250 House, and I used to know somebody that lived there. I think they moved elsewhere. Dwayne, absolutely. Photos from around New York News here. That's good. That's good. Welcome. All right. Looks like the light's changing. And here we go to Avenue A, which converts from Essex Street. Oh, and on Sunday, we finally got to try that place I always kept talking about, Supermoon Bakehouse. So it was tasty, and the presentation was pretty nice, but I don't know if it's worth the wait, personally. Yes, it's very Instagrammable, sure, but it's only open 3 days a week. We actually passed by another French bakery on the way, and we got two things from there to compare. This French bakery was on 2nd Avenue and like, I don't know, 5th or 6th Street, something like that. And their croissant and pain au chocolat was much better than the one at Supermoon. But Supermoon's does look much nicer. They also had decent soft serve. They had like a raspberry lychee flavored or something, which we just sampled. That was okay, but again, waiting in line for that was too much. Jay Boss is here with a $4.99 super chat. Good morning. Good morning to you, Jay Boss, and thank you. Continuing northbound on Avenue A. Helicopters flying overhead, who knows why. Oh, is Adam looking at a particularly fancy e-scooter? 3K e-scooters. Which e-scooters are these? I'll have to look back in the chat and find out. Pieta suggesting a mobility scooter, like a Jazzy. Mari Coco likes the bakery LPQ, as some folks call it for short. Got some sunflowers here. Have I ever appeared on YouTube? I don't think I've ever appeared on YouTube. I mean, other than this. But I'm not like front page YouTube. What's the time here right now? 8:21 in the morning. Cars are turning, so I'm gonna cross as they turn. We did finally walk by this one place that was open that day. Hello, how's it going? It's called Lancelotti Housewares, which I was surprised actually is open and functioning. I've been highlighted on YouTube before. I guess it's partly based on people's watch history and YouTube's algorithms. So if YouTube deems that this video is something you might click on based on your prior watch history, they will recommend it. I think that's how that goes. Absolutely, Pieta. It's always nice to encounter friendly people on the streets. Adam will be the hotel e-scooter food master or something. December and February. Well, for the snow walks, yeah, people seem to, YouTube really thinks people are going to want to watch snow walks, so they'll suggest those, I guess. John Riggins, hello in Jamaica. 90 in Kingston. Too warm for me, but at least you're hopefully relatively close to water, right? Laura. Yeah, some of these places go above and beyond with their indoor dining. Somebody beat me to it, but I really want to take a picture of one of the outdoor dining setups in K-Town because they've now added air conditioners to the indoor dining experience. But I saw someone really recently posted a photo of that in the NYC Reddit. I thought Black Widow was okay. We watched it in bits and pieces. And we watched Tomorrow War, I think, with Chris Pratt. That was okay. Yeah, these are movies just that are good to watch, not to think too much about. Ooh, Linda, another eye injection. Well, hopefully, now that you've experienced one, maybe the next one won't be as bad, but I don't know. Maybe it's also one of those things where it doesn't really get any easier. Maybe even gets worse if you know what's happening or what's coming, but good luck. Woden, hello. Guzman came here by the YouTube algorithm. That means the YouTube algorithm works sometimes. Oh, where am I now? Right by Tompkins Square Park. Walking north on Avenue A. Emma, happy Monday. Yeah, I think the outdoor dining in New York is now here indefinitely. But obviously that could change at any moment. Will I visit Little Island? I actually have visited Little Island. Was it on opening day? Yes, it was. It was an opening day. It was a Friday. I don't know. If you just Google the opening day, it was like I think in May or something like that. Wow, is that a lily? That is a super looking lily. Oh my goodness. Wow. Or is that a hibiscus? Actually, I don't know now. Whatever it was mutant. It was a lily. No, maybe. I don't know. Might have been hibiscus. Yeah, thank you, Pieta. Again, humidity is good to make me second guess myself. Approaching 10th Street. Cars coming from both sides. Now we go. Mediterranean food here on the corner. Never tried this place in particular, but one day. H-Town Andy's here. Welcome. Grande Mixes. Hello. Adam went there and got a Bloody Mary over you. Well, it's either a good night or a bad night, or day, or brunch, or whatever you went there for. Now, if anybody can help me identify these, I've always seen these giant leaved plants or trees or whatever, but they never seem like they're wanted. So if anybody knows what that was, please do tell me. You were wearing your white clothes for that Bloody Mary incident. That is unfortunate. You should have just ordered more and poured it all over yourself. It's a big weed. Mutant squash. Sunflower, I don't know. That kind of super sunflower, man, I don't know. Elephant ears, you think? Something's in my eye. Hard to read. What's in my eye? Dave is saying cabbage. All right, I'll let you eat it and find out if it's edible. You haven't seen parts like, oh, so there used to be an auto parts store on Avenue C and 14th Street for the longest time. But that's gone now. Now I don't really see that many auto parts stores. Doug thinks it's skunkweed. Ah, yes, we're here in Stuytown now. Oh, Stevie Galloway here, the gate master. Might have missed that. Good to hear. Good to have you here. And good to hear you. Well, not hear you, read you. I still want to do one of those things where I put up a Discord audio channel while I walk so I could hear people on audio as I'm walking around. That'd be kind of interesting. For now, we're going to go into Stuytown. Looking south, you see Con Edison. The cabbie company took your debit card number and spent $700 worth of stuff on AutoZone in Staten Island. Aha. Well then, that's good enough a reason not to take any more. Oh, everyone's just running red lights now. Matthew will be in that Discord. You think it's elephant ears plant? I've seen elephant ear plants. They look a little different, I thought. Anyway. I think we're going to go with Darby's talking plant from Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, Moon, I probably should have. Oh well. Next time I see one. Because I always see them take it down pretty quickly. So I'm assuming it's some kind of a weed. Again, a weed being a plant that somebody doesn't want there for whatever reason. Trace is Triffid. To look all that up. H-Town, and you didn't think it was elephant ears either, yeah. I feel like those grow a bit differently. I read an interesting article about mimosa trees. If you like Google mimosa tree, it's like one of the first few articles how it's the worst tree ever. We're gonna pass any bridge. We've already been on a bridge. We were on the Williamsburg Bridge a little bit earlier, Under Gamer. If you rewind back maybe half an hour, we should be on it. Oh, it's a John Wyndham book. Day of the Triffids. Interesting. My literary knowledge is minimal. My Reddit knowledge, vast. Ah, yes, Undergamer. We definitely were on the bridge, but welcome now. Here's the Stuyvesant Oval. Oh, movie too. Okay, good. I can watch the movie. And Dwayne saw that movie, if you recall us correctly. I'll have to add it to my watch list then. It's a cloudy day today. I don't know if it's going to rain. I think it's just going to stay cloudy. But they made this pretty nice booth for security here. Security booth used to be right here on the other side of the fountain. And in the winter, they would have a Santa sleigh going from the booth to the middle of the fountain, which was off, and they had this big Christmas display in the fountain. They haven't done that in years, though. What is my opinion about the Stuyvesant town? Well, I grew up in it in the 90s and 2000s, and I think at that time for kids, it was a great place to be. But it's changed management a few times. Management companies, they switched hands a bunch of times now. They've kicked out many of the rent-stabilized folks and tried to flip the switch and make this place luxury. rentals, which is a stretch no matter how much they update it. But anyway, I'm probably just bitter because they got rid of me. Yes, I do have work. I already did some work. We're just walking in between work, and the work will continue. It was a cool place. We played Manhunt, Super Soakers, all sorts of stuff. Super Soakers was a big one. I feel like those really went away. We used to fill up in the fountain water. Nobody complained. Well, we also didn't target anybody other than ourselves. Yeah, I think there was already a bunch of transitioning happening at them at that point. But we were on the list from like maybe 91 to 95, something like that. And we finally got in 95. Groovy Grandma's grandkids still play with the Super Soakers, and you do too. Good. I'm glad to hear people still enjoy it. I guess I just don't see it as much around here anymore. Feel Style is here. Hello. Alfred asked if I'm in the walking competition. Well, speed walking is a little bit different than my kind of walking. You have to move quite a bit differently to speed walk. And they can move quite fast, but if you see speed walking videos, they look a little bit, I don't know, excessive. It's like a very exaggerated walk. Daryl, no worries, as long as you're here now. Plus the replay should be available. I wonder when they're going to reopen that little plaza by Astor Levy again, because that's an easier way to walk through rather than having to go all the way around to First Avenue to get to the water. Well, for now, we'll get to 23rd Street. At least I'll take a look and see what's going on there. Almost to 23rd Street. And we're walking through Peter Cooper Village now. The newer portion of the Peter Cooper Village Stuytown apartments. Oh, there's that sign that says pedestrian detour, but I think they mean to go all the way to First Avenue. I don't think they mean to go through the VA. Because you could go through the VA parking lot over there and come out on the other side, but I'm pretty sure the VA doesn't want you to do that, if I had to guess. The VA being the Veterans Affairs Hospital here. So we go to First Avenue and get to 25th Street and then walk back in and cross the bridge to the water. Ah, simply moving truck, I see. I see. #10 East 23rd Street is the location of Kiss's original rehearsal loft. Interesting, Cecil. Or Cecil. Depending on where you're from, I guess. It could be pronounced differently. What do I know? All right, Groovy Grandma. have a good mowing experience. Hopefully it's all easy going. I remember my mom used to make me mow the lawn with a manual mower because she didn't want to spring for a gas or an electric one. That wasn't fun for a while. Yeah, I made the noise myself. Well, my noise was made in grunts because it would just get stuck every few feet. You know, those little manual mowers just get clogged up and get stuck. I pronounce words better than the UK. I wouldn't go that far. Thank you. Oh, the cars make it out. But some of them use the bumpers to their advantage. Oh yeah, my mom liked to turn the yard into an obstacle course too, because she kept planting new little trees, and she told me, oh, don't mess with it, don't hit the trees, don't hit the new plants. And so instead of having like a nice back and forth lawn mowing experience, it was all avoiding her new plantings. Anyway. We're on First Avenue now, walking north still. We'll head up to 25th Street soon, first 24th. Dental school on the left. Robin, hello. Sweta Sharma, hi. Jimmy's talking about the animal kingdom. That's what she did for us. And you know what happened now that I don't live there anymore? She mows it herself. She was always able to do it. I think it's good that she does it now because I'm pretty sure it's her main exercise. And all the gardening she does. And carrying all the mulch bags herself, which she claimed she wasn't capable of doing, which is why I had to do it. Anyway. All I gotta do is make the crazy frog noise. Oh boy. USP Studio. All right, thanks for stopping by. I tried, although I'm sure my mom would say I should call more. I guess the cycle will go on with my kid. No. I actually like doing physical stuff anyway. It's, I feel more accomplished, like I've earned my food. I don't know. I'm gonna cross here while I can. I see no cars coming off the FDR. There's one coming, but there's a stop sign in front of him. You don't see many American cars. There's definitely a few. Here's a Jeep. Troy, for the most part, I walk solo, mainly because when I go early in the mornings, nobody's gonna go with me. Baby's not walking yet. Although she's definitely trying to pull herself in various directions. That's right, Dave. All that lawn mowing. Instead of learning about taxes and 401ks and 403bs and Roth IRAs, I have to learn all that myself. It's a good thing school teaches us those things too, right? Amazing. Ah, Gert. Always excited for the Volvos. Pieta says 9 months is the walking point. We'll see. We'll mark it. Yeah, once they're mobile. She's pretty mobile already. I don't know that I would call her moving around very efficient, but she's able to get herself to the toy that she wants. Oh, somebody said that large leaf plant is a velvet leaf weed. I'm gonna look that up. Is Big Dog heading out? Have a good one, Big Dog. Yeah, Peter Cooper in that direction. We're popping into Waterside Plaza now. We'll go through the water now. Now see, I thought this was an elephant ear right here. Right? Isn't this more of an elephant ear? That one? Tell Mom about the salt. All right, we'll do, Linda. Have a good day. And Dave says cabbage. I guess anything that's not tall but still green is cabbage. Or something. Shields is here. It's been a hot minute. Literally. What are these? Diego, this is at a Waterside Plaza. Another pretty cool apartment complex. Looks like this is part of the daycare, but somebody set up their computer monitors right by the window. That must be a good workstation. Jennifer says poppy flowers. Aha. Shields missed a bunch of live streams. Well, you're here now. That's all that matters. All right, slowing down a little bit. Somebody just told me Rick and Morty made a Smash Mouth reference. This is very important. I have to watch the latest Rick and Morty. A lot of saltwater smell in the water right now. East River is salty. Salty river. Those are poppies, says Jennifer. Yeah, they seem a little small, I guess, for roses, but I don't know much about them. But poppy seems very specific, so. Thank you, Forrest. Good to have you here. Giggle Bunny gets the feeling that we're going to end the live soon. Giggle Bunny wouldn't be wrong. I do hear helicopters also. Whoa. Oh, that was a float plane landing. Wow, he landed and immediately hit the brakes. Wow. Oh boy, what's going on here? Oh, Duolingo's going IPO, right? $85 are going to start off. Do you think it's good for the first date in New York, Matthew? It might be. It's a little noisy by the FDR, but there is a restaurant up there, the River Cafe, right under the Alexandria Center. So it could be a little noisy, but not bad. There's a helicopter right over there. It might be landing at the helipad on 34th. Caliber, hello, hello. Will I stream tonight? No, not tonight, not tonight. Not tonight. Sweat out from India, hello. Purple Flurple wants to dive in. I wouldn't, in this water in particular. That is the 59th Street Bridge up ahead, Ed Koch, Queensboro. Oh, Lisa, it's tomorrow your birthday. All right. Happy early birthday to Lisa. It's only me likes the way I say particular. Huh. Yeah, there's a Queensboro Bridge. Oh, did I miss a super chat? Where'd that come from? What did I miss? Adam. Ah, $10 super chat. Get a bacon, egg, and cheese on a croissant. Sorry, I missed that. Thank you, Adam. I know you know what I was doing. I know you know what I was doing. Somehow I ended up on the wrong side of the water for this divider, but that's okay. All right. Let's start to say our goodbyes. This guy's fishing up in here, right next to the helipad. Anyway, looking over Long Island City, Greenpoint. Let's get ourselves home. Well, by home I mean off the stream. Bring it home, is that what they say? Is that the saying? I think that's the saying. I feel like you can see more of the sun breaking through the clouds right over there. All right, thanks everyone for joining me today. Hopefully everyone has a wonderful day. I do appreciate all the super chats and super stickers today. And always. Good to see some veteran names here today as well. Thank you for coming back. Thanks to the members, subscribers. If you are new here and you like what you see, do think about subscribing and giving us a like. And of course, thank you to the mods. Without you, we'd be nowhere. And again, I think it's Lisa's birthday tomorrow, so happy birthday. And we'll see you all soon. Most likely Wednesday morning for our commute. All right, have a wonderful day wherever you are. And we'll see you all Wednesday. Bye, everyone.